What are you doing, Uriah?
Chicken. I'm going by how? This how?
What's going on, guys? We are hanging outside, playing around because it's a gorgeous day out. It is like 60 degrees out today, and so we're getting outside, playing with the kids, hanging out with the chickens, moving their food and water around because they were really beating up the area we had it in, since it's a nice day to move stuff around so they don't muddy up their yard. We wanted to talk about next week's Top 10 Tuesday, and the topic will be the top 10 chicken raising videos for beginners. What I'd like to see is videos that cover all the different aspects. So nominate whatever you'd like, but what I'm looking for on the list is to have a great playlist for people to access for how to get chickens, how to take care of them when you first get them, how to build a coop or a chicken tractor, and all of the ins and outs of raising chickens. So nominate all kinds of videos, but we're gonna look to find maybe the top 1 or 2 videos that cover different topics as far as taking care of chickens. So nominate away down in the comments, and we'll bring you that list next Tuesday. So Becky, what was, for you, do you remember anything either video-wise, or what did you want to know when we first got chickens 2 years ago?
Well, we researched on different types of chickens to get, and then researched like different types of barns or coops that you could have for your chickens, because you got to have a place to put them.
And all the parts that go into that, the roosting bars, the nesting boxes, how to keep them safe, clean, fed, watered.
Yeah.
Do you remember where we got our first batch of chickens from?
We went to the farm store and got our first batch of chicks, and then we ended up getting a bunch of bantams.
And what are bantams, for those that don't know?
Really small chicks that, it's a small breed of chicken that don't lay very well. They're more for looks than for layings. But we were just super excited to get chicks, so we didn't care what breed they were. We were excited to get chicks.
So where would you recommend people start when they look to get chicks this spring?
You can go to your farm store, but make sure you go there knowing which kind you want. Don't just get anything they have on hand. Or you can go to a hatchery. That's always a good place to get good information on what breeds you're wanting, and they can give good recommendations.
It's hard for us to resist buying chicks when we see them at the store, but of course you don't always get what's marked because the store could change the labels up, they could condense the chicks down into a container as they start selling through them. Sometimes they sell them as fry pan chicks, where it's just a mixture of all kinds of stuff. Or it could be roosters. I don't know how they determine that.
We started with a lot of roosters, I think, and then we had to sort them out.
10 of our first 12 were roosters.
Yeah.
And so we didn't realize that until 2 months in, and had to start over with getting sexed pullets.
I think it's always good to actually go for the pullets instead of a mixed, just so you know what you're getting, and then when you later on you could always do the mixed if you're just kind of wanting to fill in the gaps on your flock.
Because it's more expensive to get sexed pullets. They usually charge $1 more to give you some female chickens, if you get a straight run where it's a mixture of males and females, they'll usually be cheaper because they haven't sexed out the females, but there's a good chance you'll get more than 50% males when you get these straight runs. So if you live in town and you have to have hens, make sure you're getting sexed pullets and not straight runs. And of course you always want more hens than roosters for sure, because you're gonna have to probably butcher or give away some roosters. But if you just want the cheapest thing and you just get whatever's available, straight run will take care of it.
Do you wish you made a mobile coop?
So when we first got chickens, we had that shed over there. We converted that into a chicken coop, and then we built a static run built off of it right there. We no longer house the chickens in there. We allow the cats to be in there, or we'll put sick chickens in there. But now we've got the chickens are running out down the hill in a fenced-in, mobile fenced-in area. But we've thought about building some chickshaws or mobile tractors. We of course have our chicken tractor over there, and so we can move them around, keep them inside a fenced area. We just don't have a big enough tractor to house the 90 or so chickens we have in the coop to house them out separate of that. So for now, we've got them in there. But at some point, we would love to have a mobile coop so we can not be dependent on that building and how much they destroy the area around the building.
Right now, it's really muddy and there's no grass. It'd be nice to be able to move them to a new area so that area can rest.
So if you're ordering chicks this spring, have fun. Feel free to put in the comments if you have any hatcheries that you recommend for others to go through, or chicken sources. We'd love for people to have a good resource to find them. We have some hatcheries we'll be going to visit here pretty soon that we'll give you a up close and personal look at. But when they start showing up at the farm stores in a few weeks, have fun. So we'll see you tomorrow. Give us some nominations for chicken raising videos, and we will talk to you later.
Bye.